everything that we use and that we do to celebrate these holidays, whether it be the giant meals to the gifts, is far more expensive than it was before. If we want to travel to see our loved ones or have our loved ones travel to see us, it's going to cost them a ton more in gasoline and airfare because of jet fuel, because of the extraordinary energy shortage being created by the Biden administration. What can people do? And moreover, again, you kind of just talked about how you think that most of the people that you know are going to vote red in November and turn this thing around, but there's a lot of damage that can be done in the next 12 months before they have that chance, isn't
Yes, there is. Well, right, and the problem is we are really helpless right now. We have to listen to one idiotic thing coming out of the White House after another, and there's not much we can do, unfortunately. And hopefully this will get the independents and those Democrats that can see fit to making a good decision, and get Republicans geared up and literally sweep these people out of office. Every time they get in office, we see this, but this is above and beyond.
Biden says he's going to release 50 million barrels of oil from the strategic reserve. You agree with that?
Well, that's like a couple of days of consumption. I mean, it's ridiculous. The Democrats believe the government can control the free market, and they can't. I mean, they don't get it. I think our consumption's close to 30 million barrels a day, and he's going to release 50 million barrels of oil. Who's he kidding? And he thinks a concerted effort among all the governments of the world to go into their reserves. It's a joke. It's what everything a Democrat usually does, which is virtue signaling. It's kind of what he's doing. It's the economic equivalent to virtue signaling. It means nothing. And until, he sent the signal out when he was elected. You're an energy and gas or energy company. You are going to be, looked with disfavor. We're going to try to take away your tax advantages, which really aren't tax advantages. What they're doing is they're allowing them to deplete. They give them a depletion allowance. It allows them to write off what should be able to be written off, just like every other business. And they think somehow that's some great advantage. You've got a comptroller of the currency that has been on record as saying she wants to see the oil and gas companies go bankrupt. And we have Sherrod Brown, our only statewide Democrat office holder in Ohio, leading the charge to put somebody with definite Marxist beliefs in as the comptroller of the currency. It's astounding. This is Biden's ongoing effort to make his cabinet look like the bar scene in Star Wars. And you've got to. I'm serious. I mean, you've got to have one of each.
No, you're exactly right. Here's the weird thing about it, Mike. He ran on that. He said he's going to have the most diverse cabinet in history, not the most qualified, the most diverse.